Hello everyone, welcome back if you've been here before. Welcome to Holmes Tarot, where we regularly do readings for a very specific collective, okay? So if you've landed here, I do think it's for a reason, so stick around and see for yourself, okay? So, I cleansed the space. I'll light this candle for you guys as well. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're drinking your water. Okay. So let's begin. We're gonna start pulling from our Animal Spirit Guide deck. We're gonna see what message there is for you, okay? First card out is the Goose. The Goose says, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving, okay? Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay, so next deck we're going to pull from is our Earth Warriors Oracle. Okay, one card from our Earth Warriors Oracle. Let's see. Ooh, this is pretty. It's number 16, Lolo. It says, stand in the light. Stand in the light. So there's an emphasis right now on staying in the light. You know, sometimes that requires rest. Sometimes that requires recuperation, especially after, you know, long periods of striving or working towards, you know, a goal. Yesterday I didn't post at all. Yeah, and I needed that time to rest and I needed that time to recuperate. So don't beat yourself up over, you know, taking some time off, taking your rest, allowing yourself to breathe. You know, as much as, you know, we want to move in the direction that, you know, we want to go in, sometimes we need to just chill, right? So stand in the light, number 16. I'm going to read that out for you from the book, okay? So, number 16. Okay, stand in the light. So it says here, you are unique. You are a divine and beautiful being. You stand apart from the crowd. Sometimes this evokes jealousy or desire in others who want to possess your light and beauty as their own. You need never fear another or believe that they can harm you. Allow yourself to be true to who you are. Do not try to hide your inner light and beauty. You are meant to be seen, okay? Your soul is nurtured and protected by your love for Great Spirit. Interesting. So there might be people here that may be a bit jealous of your ability to bounce back or to stay in your energy, to be consistent with your own healing, with your path. Next deck we're going to be pulling from is our Sun and Moon Tarot. One of my favorite decks. So first card out from the tarot is going to be the general energy of the read, okay? Okay, first card out is Four of Cups. The word at the top of the card is luxury. This woman is sitting on a lotus, and she's holding her cups in her hand. So yeah, you're protective of your lifestyle. You're protective of your spirituality. You're protective of your peace. That's what I'm getting from that. We're gonna pull out two more cards to clarify that luxury card. You make sure to stay emotionally balanced, emotionally tempered. You know when to rest, when to recuperate. Next card out is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a very fiery energy, a very passionate energy. So you know how to rest to create. You know how to rest to then, you know, stand in the light and shine your brightest light possible. Then we have failure, Seven of Pentacles. Huh. Seven of Pentacles. We're going to clarify that, because I don't think that that's your energy. I don't think that that's your energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacle. The Queen of Pentacle. You got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacle. Here, you're protective of your finances. You're protective of the life you want to live. All right. Next deck we're going to be pulling from is our Tarot Nefertari. Tarot Nefertari. I love me some Tarot Nefertari. Okay. So, let's see. First card out for you is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords fell under the Queen of Wands. So you're able to look past illusions. You're able to unstuck yourself. And it trails on with this this failure card, the Seven of Pentacles. It's like some people expect you to go round and round on a loop. But you seem to see past that illusion, past that confusion, past any energy that's thrown at you, any confusing energy. You're not trapped, you're not blind. Next card out is the Moon. Yeah, you know how to go inward. You know how to work with the Moon. I saw the Nine of Pentacles. You know how to be in your feminine energy, whether male or female. We got the Magician next. This makes it so that you're able to be the magician. You have all the tools that you need to create what you want. Magician. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, you're not in this failure energy. You're not in this repetitive energy. This may be very different for you. Okay, 3 cards came out. I'm going to pick them all up. We got the Eight of Wands. Movement forward. Yeah, you're not stuck. That fell right under the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords usually gives like stuck energy, but I'm not getting that from you. We got the Eight of Wands, and that clarifies that Two of Swords. Two of Swords being the energy others want you to be in. The Eight of Wands is the energy you are in, because of your ability to again protect your peace, to rest when you have to. We have the Knave of Wands next. Yes. This is like a learning card. This is a student. And this is the Knave of Wands, right? You're able to move forward with the 8 wands here. The reason why there's movement forward is because you've mastered 1 wand. If you can master 1 wand, then you can replicate replicate that. If you master that first 1 energy, you can make 8, you can make 10, you can make 12. It's a very fruitful energy. You seem to be getting down how to move forward from the energy of stagnancy, the energy of stuckness. Then we got the Ten of Cups. 10 of Cups. Fell right under the Moon card and the Magician. You get what you want. You receive wish fulfillment. You work towards your happiness. We got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. Wish fulfillment for some of you could be union with another, or simply like union with yourself, feeling oneness within yourself. Feeling like you can work with the hardest energies for yourself. You know, everybody has their own blockages. You know, everybody's energy is very specific. If you go ahead and, you know, if you tap into your chart, you'll see, you know, just exactly where it is that, you know, that where the energies may get difficult for you as an individual. And you seem to be targeting that. You seem to be targeting your weak points. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knave of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems like you're going into deep study about the things that you're passionate about. And you're relentless in your pursuits. And maybe that's unexpected for you at this time. You staying in the light. Basking in luxury. Next, we're pulling from our New Orleans Voodoo deck. Our New Orleans Voodoo deck. My theme song. Me gustan las bonitas y las que son chiquitas y las que son gorditas y las que son flaquitas. If you know, you know. Okay, let's see. Eight of Wands. First card out is the Seven of Cups. You connect with the divine. It seems like at this point, yeah, you're being trusted to communicate. All right, you're being kind of pushed by your ancestors to go ahead and vocalize what you need, who you are. To not shy away from that. We got the Five of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. So this feels like your past energy. You may have been the wounded warrior. You may have gone through a lot. But now it's time for you to just shine. And that requires for you to activate your throat chakra. To fully activate your throat chakra. And this isn't meant to be scary. It's meant to liberate you. We got the Four of Cups out here. This is the home card. Because you're meant to go home. The Four of Cups was the first card that came out. That luxury card that we're clarifying. Yeah. The first card. You're meant to feel good. You're meant to feel at home in your body. Then we got the World. This is going to enact the completion of a cycle. It seems like a long cycle with this wounded warrior. Then we got the Emperor. Yeah, you sitting on your throne. You sitting on your throne, baby. You sitting on your throne. You're initiating contact with what it is that you want. You're standing tall. You're not yielding. You're not the victim here. You're the victor. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wild card. The ancestors say hi to you. The ancestors are very proud of what you're willing to step into at this time. It's been a long time coming is what I'm getting. Okay, so we got the Justice card out here. The Justice card falls right under that Seven of Cups, which I told you was giving me, like, you know, you're being asked to speak up. This is your justice. This is gonna bring on justice. You standing confidently in your energy. Next we have the Page of Wands here. As to be able to move forward in your energy and feel clear, to feel good. We got the Three of Cups out here, out next. And here, here there's this individual in the center, and they're in this very peaceful position, right? And there's people bringing, like, offerings, like these candles to this person. So you staying in position, you doing what it is you do, being in your energy, sitting in your energy, is going to make it so that people come to you, offering you blessings for the energy that you're able to sit in. Alright, so even if people don't expect the route that you are taking, or expect your voice to be so clear at this time, speak with confidence, stand in your energy with confidence with the Emperor out here. This is justice for you. We got the King of Pentacle out here. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles in this card is laying something to rest. Rest and recuperate. Laying something to rest. Laying conflict to rest. Staying in that Man Bridge energy. We got the Seven of Swords here. Alchemizing feelings of pain with that wounded warrior. Feelings of betrayal. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles out here. This could be tied to your finances. You got the King of Pentacles out here and you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this can bring on finances. You being in your energy is going to bring on blessings. Like in this card that, you know, was shown, I told you that, like, you know, they're offering him candles. But you're going to get blessings in different forms, it seems like. Because of you sitting in your energy, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Here, this woman is preserving this cup. She's preserved it, and now the spirit is able to enter this cup. So you're able to be like a source of healing. You're able to hold space for others because you stay in your energy, in your fruitful energy, in the energy of luxury. You rest to create. You bask in the light. You stay in the light. You allow for movement forward, even if movement forward means you addressing, you know, something difficult. Something that used to bring on pain. Communication is really important here. Okay, so the last deck we're going to be pulling from is our Native American Tarot deck, okay? Our Native American Tarot deck. Let's see. Let's see what comes out for you, my beautiful collective. First card out here is the Chief of Blades. The Chief of Blades. It seems like you could have been really on guard because of what you'd gone through. You could be very on guard. Contentment, Six of Cups. You're being asked to release that. To release your guards. Your energy speaks for itself. Your energy is your protection, okay? Your peace is your protection. So there's no need to be on guard here. We have Defiance. Defiance. Like I said with that Failure card and that Two of Swords that came out earlier in the reading, it didn't seem like it was your energy. It seems like there's people around that expect you to be in this defiant energy or in this on guard energy. We got the Union card, the Two of Cups out here again. There may definitely be a counterpart here that can maybe be guiding you through this energy or helping you through this energy. We got the Victory card. Six of Wands. Victory. You're going to end up victorious here. You're going to be able to overcome. Ooh, 2 cards fell out. Give me a second. Okay. So, first card out is the Warrior Woman. The Warrior Woman. Yeah. It seems like you've held this position for a bit too long, okay? And then we got the Maiden of Shields. Trust that you're protected. Trust that you can protect yourself. And not necessarily by being on guard, you know? The deer is behind her. You know, the deer... You ever heard of the saying, like, a deer caught in headlights? You don't have to feel so... You know what I'm saying? So scary. You don't have to be so scary. Like, you understand truth. You should rely on that. Rely on your ability to speak up. Rely on your ability to be at peace. Rely on your ability to, you know, resuscitate yourself. Allow yourself to influence others as opposed to, like, others' energy, like, you know, influencing you. Especially energies that, like, you know, that are so defiant of your peace. Or of your highest form. Next card out here is the Council Chief. You're being supported at this time. If you need any assistance, you're being asked to call on your ancestors. They'll be quick about helping you. That's what the Council Chief always gives me. Like, you're supported here. We got the Six of Wands Journey card. Journey card. It fell right under the Contentment, the Four of Cups. I mean the Six of Cups. 666 may be significant. There's 3 sixes out here from the same deck. Journey card. So you're taking this journey. And again, allow it to be fun. Allow it to be just you recognizing that all you're doing really is being yourself. Okay? We have the Eight of Wands, captive. Captive, because you may have felt captive in the past. People may have been able to disturb your flow. But you're being asked to move forward, to go on this journey. Next card out is Mockery, the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this is a big one for you. We got the Nine of Pentacles, the Thunderbird. The Thunderbird. You will be successful in this. And this seems like such a big deal. Like, it seems like that's why there's so much reward that comes with you stepping into this. With you being in this energy, or choosing to stick to this energy of just being in flow, being at peace, recuperating to create, shining your light, the brightest light possible, which does require rest sometimes, right? Warrior of Shields. The Warrior of Shields. If you see, like, animals, if you're seeing animals regularly, specific type of animal, like, over and over again, that may be that may be a sign you're protected, you're being protected at this time. If you're seeing birds at this time, like a specific type of bird or a specific type of cat, a specific type of dog over and over, that could mean something for you. You're protected. We have the Sun out here. The Sun. You're being asked to let the sun come out. There could be children involved. Last card for this reading is the Ace of Wands. Be confident in who you are. Be confident in your energy and your ability to direct it properly. Despite defiance. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. The Fool. Allow yourself to have fun. You know, resting could be fun. You know, sometimes we work so hard. And sometimes it's important to just, you know, to have fun. Go outside. You know, take a walk. Look around. Go eat somewhere that you like. You know, I don't know, chill. Because you're meant to live a life of luxury, right? With that first card. 4 Cups, luxury. Alright, so that is all for you guys today. I hope that you guys liked the reading. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. Please and thank you. And, yeah, I hope you liked it. Make sure you drink your water. That's always important. And that is all for you guys, okay? I hope to see you again, okay? Bye.